Hello, amazing moms. Today, I want to remind you to give yourself grace because parenting teenagers is no easy task. As moms, we can often set high expectations for ourselves. We strive to be the perfect guide, comforter, and source of wisdom for our teenagers. And I find this so interesting that we do this to ourselves when God Himself, in His grace, never asks for our perfection. He just asks for faithfulness and our willingness to trust in Him. The teenage years can be full of challenges, questions, and unpredictable emotions for you and your children. And in these moments, it's so important that you extend grace to yourself. Psalm 103:13-14 reminds us that as a father shows compassion to his children, so the Lord shows compassion to those who fear Him. For He knows our frame and He remembers that we are dust. What is this saying? God knows your limitations and He understands the difficulties you face. He sees your heart and the love that you pour into your family, even when it feels like you're falling short. In 2 Corinthians 12:9, God encourages us by saying, "My grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in your weakness." So when you feel overwhelmed or unsure, lean into His strength and wisdom. It's okay to acknowledge your need for God's help because it's in those moments that His grace fills in the gaps. Parenting is a journey of growth for you and your children, and you must remember that you're learning right along with them. In the same way that you offer patience and grace to your teens, I want to remind you to extend that same grace to yourself. So, take a deep breath and remember that it's okay to make mistakes. It's okay to not have all the answers, and it's okay to take time for yourself when you need it. Your value as a mother is not measured by how perfect everything looks, but by the love and effort that you continually offer to your children. And I also want to invite you to rest in God's grace, knowing that He is right there with you every step of the way, helping you to become the amazing mom that your teenager needs. Have an amazing day, and always remember that, girl, you've got this. See you tomorrow.